JoJo on the clip.
This documentary allows the viewers a glimpse of what bike life entails. In this documentary, we followed Maulidi, also known as Msteez, as he ripped through the streets of San Jose, California and Rialto, California, showing off his immaculate yet daring bike riding skills. If you decide to try this at home, be safe and wear protective gear.
I don't want a picture.
It's not even a picture. This man, you want to be in the documentary? Hey, Dad, are you his dad? Are you his dad, sir?
Get the camera.
Are you his dad, sir?
Look at the camera, son.
Yeah, relax, bro. This is about you, bro. So, hi. You was talking about how to wheelie. If you was to give a step-by-step instruction video, how would you do it?
Get a bike with good enough brakes. Learn to pull up the bike with your finger on the brake, so that like if you go too far, you could tap the brake.
And what does tapping the brake do?
It helps like if you're too far back, it helps you like lean forward a little, and it helps you keep the wheel up instead of falling all the way back. You just gotta get a good enough, easy bike for you to lift up. Have your finger on the brake. Just keep practicing lifting it up with your finger on the brake. And if you go too far, just press the brake. It's easy though. Like once you get it, like 5 seconds, it starts to get easier and easier. You have to keep pedaling. Just use all your leg power. Just keep going and keep going. And like it starts to get easier on your legs. Like once you start to balance out and level out and all that, it starts to get easier on your legs. And you just keep it going.
Do you feel like pedaling is a big part of wheeling, period?
Definitely. Like you need to pedal to keep yourself going, unless you have like a perfect balance point. That actually, even if you have a balance point, you're gonna need a pedal. Only like when you're like going like downhill and like you know how to like glide without pedaling, or you know how to get on the pegs. That's the way that you don't have to pedal. Yeah. Or doing tricks, yeah, you don't gotta pedal. Actually, yeah, doing tricks, you don't gotta pedal. But otherwise, pedaling, yeah, is a big part of wheeling. You got that?
Sie zeigt der Lied, ob ich verliebt sie. Genau die richtige Medizin. Für mich denkt wie die Königin. From walking, 7 a.m. in the morning, she's calling.
Hi, how's it going, dude? Explain a ride out.
Let me tell you something about a ride out. If there's, I say, 200 people, you're gonna have a problem, definitely. If there's like 60 people, it's not gonna be a problem, because y'all just gonna be riding. With 200 people, lanes get clogged up. Because it's with 200 people, lanes get clogged up, streets get blocked off, because cops will just do anything just to stop you guys, just to having fun. You roll out. There's probably about 3 stops in the middle of the ride out. Say there's one at Starbucks. There's one at I say the top of a hill. And the last one, probably like somewhere to eat. Carl's Jr., Taco Bell, McDonald's, anywhere. So there's 3 stops in the middle of a ride out usually. If there's not 3 stops, you're gonna have to make yourself a stop. But 3 stops, and usually it's from 12 to I say 6, 7. And usually like everybody will stay. There'd be some people in like fixies, carbon fiber tires. Maybe somebody, somebody with custom tires, custom rims, custom everything on their bike. That's what you'll see out of ride out. That's mainly
At a ride out, do you feel like it's a time to show your skills?
Definitely. That's the time, man. The latest one I went to, I couldn't really show my skills towards the end because my bike, like, it started to mess up and my handlebars started to go stiff. But it's definitely the place where you need to show off. You need to do your best moves, do whatever you can. Just don't fall. If you fall, don't panic. It's okay if you fall. Just try your best not to fall. Use that brake at all times.
What's the day of the big ride, bro? How you feeling, bro?
Amazing. Got a messed up seat. Seat be going everywhere, but still finna get to work. Catch me some traffic.
Damn, I got a plan. Multiple flows, I get multiple bands. Counting it like I got multiple hands. Got multiple every time that I land. I walked in this bitch with only 5 bands. Roll a dice times that 2, now I got 10. Roll a dice, my niggas moving at 10. My bitches even sell weed or they scan. Water my neck, my look like a dam. Tech 9 a beaver, that do not jam. I would not wear no EVs was again. Number 9, it's like EVs with times 10. We got them choppers that come with a VIN. Electronic clip, it come with a sim. My Brooklyn, she came with some Tim. She telling her friends, I came with some M's. Working your bitch out in my private gym. I'm working her sims. Bend her over cause I'm about to enter. Like I'm in the Continental. Shot a op on the unaccidental. Hit his teeth, need to call up his dental. None of my shooters on camera. Like Lil Uzi is a Amish member. My enemies and my foes, I can tell these niggas all. When I come around, say they my bro. When I leave, say they my. I spent 5,000 for a cold, so you know I can't catch a cold. You said 5,000, I'm dumb. I said for 5,000, you broke. Man, we gon' hang up with a rope. That boy all fentanyl in the soap. I was high off the dope. Pull up a double R and I coast. Let the ops pull up to the show. We gon' put they in they glove. Rudolph hit his in the nose. Man, I put that on. Damn, I got a plan. Multiple flows, I get multiple bands. Counting it like I got multiple hands. Got multiple every time that I land. I walked in this bitch with only 5 bands. Roll a dice times that 2, now I got 10. Roll a dice, my niggas moving at 10. My bitches even sell weed or they scan.
Trust no man, not even the man in the mirror. My vibe in the mansion, she playing in the mirror. I could get dressed and go handle my business. This shit on my neck, got my head on the swivel. I'm drowning in my dream like my bed is a river. I wake up in beast mode, I ate it like Skittles. I'm colorblind, I fade the black, it looks similar to white, gold, and platinum, and gray to silver. I bust down, that self-motivation. I bust on her skin, now she exfoliating. I treat the Nina like forever my lady. Got 2 extendos, that's a 30 for 30.
What does riding bikes do for you?
Me, it lets out stress, and it helped me lose weight. I used to not want to go outside. I used to just play the game a lot. But ever since I started riding bikes with friends and stuff, started to get out the house more, eat less, do more. It educates me.
How does it educate you?
Because it teaches me. Because in the future, like I was talking to, they won't know. But I was talking to Grammy this morning, and she was like, other than playing soccer, because that's what I want to do in the future, what else would you want to do? And I was like, be an engineer, because I know how to fix things. It helped me learn how to replace a tire, how to fix a chain for tangled, how to put on these pegs. Most people don't know how to do that. How to put on pedals, how to work the handlebars, how to work the brakes, even this part back here, how to work the seat clamp, everything.
What do you think riding bikes does for you and other people? Or how does riding bikes make you feel?
To me, if it was one day that the whole world would ride the bikes, the whole world would just ride bikes, like, I feel they like it. But I think it helps people understand, like, how we'll feel if they got to ride a bike and we got to drive a car, like, because we don't drive cars. We just mess around with cars, have fun. But them, they usually try and hit us off bikes, cussing at us, and doing all just unnecessary stuff.
How do you feel about police getting involved in ride-outs?
Ah, man. I don't like when the police are there because they cause fear to people who are riding. They make people seem like they're bad people. So people want to get away from them and not get their bike taken not get their parents called, not have anything done to them by the police. So me personally, I don't really like to see police, or I like to see police, just I don't like to see the bad police who like say like, nah, y'all can't do this, nah, give me your bike, nah, like that's not legal.
Do you ever think about moving up from a bike to a dirt bike or a quad?
Oh, most definitely, man. Like, I've never hopped on a dirt bike before. I've hopped on the back of a motorcycle before, and like, motorcycles are fun. Dirt bikes, like Deuce's friend Johnny said, it feels like turbo when you switch gears. I really want to feel that. I want to see how that feels. Cause like, there's like sand dunes around here, everything. Anywhere you can rent a dirt bike, ride a dirt bike. That's what I want to try. So definitely, I want to move to a quad or a dirt bike.
All right, if you had to name anybody, who is your favorite biker or somebody you look up to get your tricks from or your style? Like, who do you watch? Whether it's a YouTuber or whatever, like, or do you have anybody you watch?
There's one person who inspired me to really learn how to swerve, do all these tricks, with my brother's friend Ahmed. Like, he's really good at swerving. The way he swerved in Audi R8 was like, it was crazy, cause like it was sitting in the front of a Target, and it was like coming towards his way. It was like the first ever video I seen swerving. He pulled the tire up, like he started wheeling, swerved that thing so good, man. Like the car started, like it was revving. It was like it was so crazy to me. I never thought that I'd see something like that until I seen him do it. Then that's when I just started getting into biking, started wheeling, swerving, and all that.
What do you have to say for anybody who wants to start riding bikes, wants to start wheeling, or getting into biking and what you do? What do you have to say to them? What piece of advice would you give them?
No comment, next question. People who want to start riding bikes, start off with a mountain bike. Like, I know everybody says they started off on a mountain bike, or most people do. Like, cause SC bikes, about 600, 400. Those are too expensive. Unless you really want to start wheeling, then get an SC bike. But if you want to just start learning, get a mountain bike, try it out, see if you really like it. If you really like it, like my brother always told me, if you really like something, get it. Just do what you want, just get it. And use it to the max. I'm done.
Nice talking to you, Maulidi. Best of luck to you in your future endeavors with biking and soccer, and yeah. By the way, you only answer the questions that I ask you.
Yes, sir.
And on top of that, if I ask you something and you begin to answer it and I say shut up, I mean shut up. Alright, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
Why do you mean
This is gonna be it's gonna be about me. I'm just gonna use his story to tell my story. So everything he's been through and does wheelies and stuff, I'm gonna say I do. Okay? Now I'm gonna play this video after the documentary, so when the people see it, it's about me. I just play it.
BERNARD, that's me. Name hella vintage like a CD. Learned that when I was 3. Green on gold, cause I like green dollars, cheese, big bowl, that's what they call granddaddy. JoJo, that's what they call me. I'm a big dog, folk palm like Neji. Swole cause I eat my veggies. Tryna stack green, really tryna get my fessy. Still in the 01 Chevy, that shit petty. But I'm finna up it to a challenger. Riding around with no passengers, I'll laugh at you. It's funny how a sucker can't last with us. Lawnmowers chase a bag and such. Sad case, I ain't never met my granddaddy.
Moment of silence.
He went home in '88. Now I see why my uncle wore that number when he played ball, and I had it on my back plate.
Alright.